Friends, how are you? In this video, I'm going to tell you about an element named Malacidin. This Malacidin, friends, is basically, it is said to be a potential, you can say a potential cure for superbugs. Now, what are superbugs, friends? We all know about these superbugs. Superbugs are resistant microorganisms. Friends, nowadays there has been a practice that a lot of people, when they suffer from any problem, for example, they are suffering from loose motions, or for example, they are suffering from fever, or for example there is some pain in their tooth or some pain in their nose, anything like that, so they have a practice of taking antibiotics have been widely abused all over the world, especially in South Asian countries and in Africa. Now what these antibiotics do, that when the antibiotics go into a system, okay, they fight with the microorganisms, okay, the bacteria. Now what happens, that some bacteria are killed because of these antibiotics, that is because of these drugs, and some bacteria are, friends, those bacteria which fight with these antibiotics and survive in these antibiotics also. This happens for a lot of time. These bacteria or these microbes which are able to fight these antibiotics, they proliferate, and when they proliferate they become non-resistant to these antibiotics. So when they become non-resistant to antibiotics, they become very dangerous for the human beings. Now what does this Malacidin do? This Malacidin is a new class of antibiotic, friends, and it is being derived from soil bacteria. Okay. It is derived from soil bacteria, and when it is derived from soil bacteria, it is being said that this soil bacteria is very much notoriously difficult to culture in labs and study. That is, this soil bacteria cannot be developed in labs or in an AC lab. For example, research and development goes out inside a lab. This bacteria proliferates in soil, but this bacteria has the capacity to kill the gram-positive bacteria or gram-positive microbe. Now what are these gram-positive microbes and gram-negative microbes, friends? These gram-positive microbes are a little less dangerous, and gram-negative microbes are little more dangerous, because gram-negative microbes, these microbes on their outer layer has a sort of camouflage. Our immune system attacks the antigens, recognizes the microbes by their antigens, and this gram-negative bacteria, they protect themselves from the outer covering through a camouflage. So obviously many times this happens that our immune system is not able to recognize our gram-negative bacteria. So till now this Malacidin is not known to counter the gram-negative bacteria, but yes, this Malacidin thing is said that it can counter the gram-positive bacteria. Now a lot of studies are being going on, a lot of tests have been going on, and still, because production of a drug takes a lot of time, production of a drug takes a lot of research and development, and a lot of things is still left to be done in order to be sure that this thing is effective or not effective. This only future can tell, but this is something that the soil bacteria properties can be used to fight the very high amount of the very higher level of superbugs, because now scientists and medical professionals all over the world are afraid that a day will come when no antibiotics can be used to treat the highest level of superbugs. So in order to control this threat of superbugs, it is important that a new discovery is made, and this Malacidin soil bacteria is a potential target, is a potential cure which can be deployed to control this meanness of superbugs. So I hope this Malacidin thing is clear to you. Thank you for watching this video, friends. Have a nice day.